G'day everybody, this is Desert Survival, and today I want to talk to you about my watches, and because I'm going to be eventually looking at this one and testing this watch out, which is a ProTrack PRG 600. But before I do all of that, I want to talk to you about my watches again, and I just want to talk to you about why I have so many watches. This is a GShock, and I've had this watch forever. It is around about 12 to 13 years old, and it has been stolen 2 times, and both times they have caused damage to it. The first time it was stolen, they took the case back off and probably lost this screw right here. I don't know if you can see that. The second time it was stolen, they cut the strap, and because of the way how my fingers are, my hands are, I can't they cut the strap so short that I couldn't actually, I had immense difficulty wrapping it around my wrist. So I've had to retire this watch. I do plan on getting it rebuilt, but it's going to cost just as much to buy a new one, or probably more to have this rebuilt than a new one would cost. So this watch got retired about a year ago, and I'm going to put it over here. By the way, this is my late wife gave me this watch, and I do love it, so that's why I do want to get it rebuilt. Anyway, enough of that. To replace that watch for the interim, I got this digital watch. It is an excellent watch. It's built by Casio, and it's just a Casio. It's not a GShock or ProTrack or Edifice or a Wave Scepter or whatever like that. It's just a Casio, and it is an outstanding watch, and I really like it. I use it for night time because it has an excellent light. It has 2 LED lights, and it's really easy to tell the time with this in the night time, and so that's a big bonus. And if anything does happen to it, yeah, it only costs 20 bucks, and I'm not going to worry about it too much. Okay, so after deciding that this watch is not good enough to replace my beloved GShock, which my late wife gave to me, I decided I'll buy a new watch, and that's this Citizen. And it's pretty dusty due to the dirt, so I'm not going to scrape the crystal with my hand, but you can see what it looks like. It's very modern design. It's very thin, which makes it absolutely outstanding for carrying backpacks, because the amount of times you can actually you actually catch the strap of your backpack against the watch is a lot of times. And I've actually had a watch in the past where the strap came off and I lost the watch, and so that was it. It's somewhere out in the desert somewhere. And anyway, it is a Citizen Eco Drive, and by the way, most of my watches are solar cell. I live in the desert. I have a lot of sun. I might as well put them to a lot of use. So that's enough of that. It's a very nice watch. It's very simple to set up, and I really like it. And so, this has been my go-to watch for quite some time, and it's been absolutely phenomenal. It is very accurate. It stays accurate, and you just set it and leave it, you don't think about it. The date window on this watch is a little bit too small, but I did not buy this watch for the date window. I actually bought it for the eligibility of the dial, and the modern look of it. Plus it makes a excellent backpacking watch, because, you know, as I said before, it is very thin. You know, if I get my GShock and you can see how thin it is, or my Casio, you know, so this watch is excellent for backpacking because of the straps and stuff. You know, you take your backpack off, it's not going to catch on the strap, which could actually you could lose your watch that way. And the final watch I want to talk to you about is my newest watch. Is a ProTrack PRG 600, and I've talked to you about this watch in a previous video, and this I will be testing this watch out to the maximum, because nobody seems to actually test out these watches. They just show them off and then on YouTube, but they're not actually tested. So I'm going to be testing out this watch, and as I said in the previous video, this watch has a barometer, compass, and altimeter. The altimeter and barometer, I'm not sure why they have them. I guess it's part of making up an ABC function of a watch, but I'm very interested to see what it's like. Once again, this is a solar cell watch, and really happy with it, and that's enough for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you like looking at my watches, and bye.